Hello Aries and welcome. This is your weekly tarot check-in. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs especially, and it's for approximately the next 2 weeks. Take it as it fits. Don't make it fit if it's not for you. It cannot be for each and every one out there. So Aries, we'll see what's going on with you, what's coming towards you. We've got the Lightning as your first card. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So there might be a confrontation of sorts. There might be emotions cooking up. It's important that you keep your balance, keep your cool here in a situation, especially when you deal with other people, because you might, I'm hearing, close a door for yourself if you kind of let your emotions out, let your anger out towards others. So it's time maybe to, I'm not saying hold your anger in because that's not healthy, but think twice before you speak your mind about something, okay? So try to let your anger out in some other ways than in direct conflicts with other people, because it might be detrimental for yourself if you do that. All right, next we've got the harp. So great happiness is coming towards you now. That's a good sign. Again, I'm getting harmony and balance with this harp. Okay, so inner peace, inner quiet, inner harmony coming towards you in the next weeks. Flowers, happiness. It's about enjoying the beauty in your life, the beauty that you are, Aries, the beauty that is surrounding you, enjoying nature, enjoying yourself. Love it. Happiness coming out twice. And we've got a victory. Victory in some endeavor. Look at that. That looks like your horns, Aries. Love it. So you doing yourself, you kind of being in your power, you finding your own truth, your authentic voice is what I'm hearing. And I'm just getting so much peace and harmony with this energy. It feels like you are finally finding your true self and you are coming to peace with who you are. All right, so there is victory in a sense. You can apply this to any situation, but I'm just reading the energies. I'm not going into particular situations because it's different for each and every one. But the energy is one of finding harmony with yourself, with a situation you're in. It feels like doors are opening because you find that inner harmony here. It's just important that you keep your emotions a bit under control, especially when dealing with other people. But it feels like there is a breakthrough of sorts towards more inner abundance and inner peace. Okay, first card out. On the corners, we've got number 6. It is what it is. Number 6 talking about balance. It's service to others. It's compromise. It's harmony again. And it is what it is a strong indicator, Aries, that you're coming to peace with a situation that you find yourselves in. It feels like you're letting go of some resistance to a situation that didn't turn out the way you expected it or wanted it to. You're finding peace with your life right now, with yourself. I love it. This is peace and harmony. We see a door here at the back. I think it is a door. So I was talking about doors earlier. I feel like when you accept your life, when you accept yourself, the way you are, with all flaws, with all negative aspects, we all have that. Life is never perfect. We are not perfect. That's not even why we're here. We strive for perfection, some of us at least, but we don't need to be perfect. We can't even. That's not the plan of the universe, to be perfect. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. But I feel like there is a door opening as soon as you kind of find peace with where you're at, the situation you're in, or accepting yourself the way you are. That's really important here. So it's all about compromise, harmony and balance, and finding a way to go with the flow and not resisting the course of the universe. It feels like you want to control a situation, or you are stuck in a situation, wanting it to turn out a different way, or not being happy the way it turned out. But as soon as you find peace with that situation, I feel like it's going in the it's going in the right direction, and the door will be opening towards you. The Hierophant reversed could be the end of a commitment, end of a workplace situation, end of a marriage, sort of that, something like this. It's also the end of old beliefs, old values, old traditions with the Hierophant reversed. Doing things in a different way, very unconventional is what I'm getting. Maybe you think, or you thought, life would turn out for you in a certain area or in many areas in a certain way, but it didn't. So it's kind of you trying to find peace with this situation, with this new circumstance. And it's about letting go of stress and anxiety, worries, fear, anything that's going on in your head. It's time to drop something. could have been a bad ending of sorts. So there's a lot of things going on in your head here, Aries. It's time to make peace with it, because it feels like it's cutting you. It's cutting you. Definitely. Whatever you're thinking about, you know, if it's negative, you are just hurting yourself. Even if you wish somebody else, I'm not saying that you do, but I'm just giving this as an example. If you kind of wish the worst for anybody else who has hurt you, you're just hurting yourself, because they don't actually feel it. I mean, they kind of energetically can feel it, but grudges are just taking your own energy down more than it does the other person. So it's like drinking poison and expecting the other one to die. So don't poison yourself with negativity, with what end of a commitment, which is still nagging in, going on in your head. Make peace with it is the best way here to deal with this. And I see some of you actually are doing this. Next card out, number 36, reducing to a 9, listening for truth. So there might be wish fulfillment with the 9 in reading between the lines, finding your own way of truth, your own authenticity as well, you know, expressing yourself just the way you are. It's about finding truth, even if not the whole truth is being spoken to you. It's about you investigating, looking deeper, reading between the lines. So you're kind of doing some soul searching here. You're really digging deep here, trying to find your truth. The Lovers reversed and the Justice. So these are two cards that usually are all about balance, about harmony. With the Justice, there is a sense for you that you want the truth in a situation. So you're kind of investigating for the truth. You want to find out what's really going on in a certain situation. You want to find out the truth. Justice also means there is a balance coming towards you, good karma, especially in the upright and the do-read reversals, as you might have seen. So there is good karma coming your way, a positive outcome, maybe in a lawsuit or something like that. So you will be right in a situation if, for some of you, if that's what you're looking for. For others, it's just finding your own sense of truth in a situation. And that sometimes means that you might part ways with somebody else. So this could be the end of a close friendship or the end of a relationship. Like I said, commitment. Maybe some of you were married and there is finally legal justice here for you. You might get your truth in a situation. You might get validated that you have been right all along. I don't know. It's some sort of truth, some sort of justice coming your way in a situation that is no longer closely connected. So was a close connection with somebody, and there is justice coming in, and I feel like a connection with another person is broken here. So it's very important, especially with this lightning card, to not vent your anger to this person, or if you are in a lawsuit concerning this whole situation here, it's really important for you to keep quiet, find your balance, compromise with your situation, and there will be a victory. So there is justice and victory coming your way in any case. Whatever you're dealing with, it can be different. You know, this with the lawsuit was just one example. I know not everybody is having a lawsuit, but could be for someone out there. So whatever you are struggling with here, whatever you try to find here, the truth in a situation, it will come towards you. You will be victorious. The Moonology cards for you are: a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer here, or have Cancer somewhere strongly in your chart. You are a cardinal sign. This is also a cardinal sign, so there could be egos clashing if this is another person you're dealing with. But it's also about you winning a situation here. This is the positive outcome after a quarrel. There is this lightning, something that brought some emotional turmoil to your life, to your emotions. It's ending, so there is a resolution, and I see it as victory for yourself, because we've got the victory card and we've got the justice upright. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever you have been fighting for, I just feel like there will be truth in a situation, and it will be in your favor, whatever you are kind of struggling with here. And for some of you, it's just internal, you know, there will be the sense of, I'm done. I don't have to give my energy towards this situation anymore. I have closed it out. It's fine. It's my truth. You know, truth is always very subjective. There is no absolute truth in a universe that is multidimensional. There are different timelines even. So I think that you are finding your truth, and truth and victory will come towards you here, Aries. Lovely energy. And I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you've been through a lot here, honestly. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There is equality, rewards, equal give and take. There is generosity. So you're either getting money or rewards for something that you have done. There is some sort of, not retribution, that's negative, right? I feel like there is some reward coming in, some sort of balance. There will be a compromise. There will be a balance in your favor. You will get something out of something, if that makes sense. The world reversed, it has to do with you closing off an old chapter, a bad ending, maybe a bad love relationship, or a relationship that was close and connected that ended badly. There is justice, so you will get justice in a situation. Love it. Last card is the Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Fire here. It says sharing. Thailand means to share, and it's about sharing what is in your heart, sharing positivity, sharing abundance if you can, but also sharing compassion, love, all the good stuff, you know, all this inner beauty. Maybe sharing your creative gifts for some of you as well. But it's about opening your heart towards others and being nice to yourself, to others, being nurturing, having compassion, showing love to the world. Love it. What do we have here? We have the Six of Wands. Love it. There is a do you see the wings back here? I mean, I don't know if this is a fly or whatever, but the wings for me are a symbol of transformation. So this reminds me of a butterfly, even if it doesn't look like a butterfly. There is a sense of victory, of transformation. So you are overcoming a huge obstacle, something that you have been dealing with, something that was putting some pressure in your ways of thinking, that gave you a lot of sleepless nights and fear and anxiety and even anger. That is ending because there you are finding some truth. Don't expect the truth to come in towards you. Maybe it will by the universe, by good karma coming in, by the good deeds that you have done. But it's also a way of your perspective. If you shift your perspective away from something and accept the situation, I feel like this door to success, to happiness will open for you. So try to accept where you're at, accept yourself, accept your situation, and you will have this open heart here, this success. With the Six of Wands, this is lovely energy. You will be victorious here and have a happy life, basically. So this is a very powerful reading, guys. Love that energy. Try to go with the flow and don't resist. Try to get out of your head and make an ending. Let the past in the past and move forward. Focus on the future rather than on the past also. And move on. You will be very successful and very happy here, Aries. Love this reading. Wishing you all the best. Love and light to you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you soon, Aries. Bye bye.